Children's Miracle Network was set up about 25 years ago by the Osmond Family Foundation, and in that time we've supported over 170 children's hospitals in the USA and Canada, and we've raised about $2 million in North America for children's hospitals and paediatric care. Foresters is Children's Miracle Network's founding partner here in the UK. Our partnership goes back over 20 years in North America. For 10 years they've been supporting our Radiothon programme in North America. And when we spoke about establishing as a charity here in the UK, Foresters were the first people to come on board. And they really saw the opportunity that we saw to help sick children right across the UK. And the support from Foresters was financial, but it goes beyond that. Foresters are a real partner to Children's Miracle Network, and each event that we host, they get their members engaged, and that's a huge thing that we see as a major benefit of the partnership with Foresters is member engagement. So the funds we've been able to raise, which amounts to about $500,000 since we started working with Foresters, has allowed us to do things in all these hospitals. For example, the playroom we're in today, we've been able to fund games, simple things that make a child stay in hospital a bit more comfortable, because being in hospital isn't fun for a kid, but it goes beyond. We can fund equipment, research, all sorts of things. Each of our hospital partners will decide where they want to spend the money, but without Foresters, that $500,000 wouldn't have been there for these hospitals.
My name's Jimmy Osmond. I've been involved with the Children's Miracle Network since the beginning. The very beginning started way back because my two older brothers were born deaf. And my mom wanted to teach my brothers Verl and Tom how to live in a hearing world and function like that. So my parents started this foundation called the Osmond Foundation, and it turned in, which is better known today as the Children's Miracle Network, which is a network of 171 children's hospitals. In Ireland and the UK, there's over 8 hospitals now that we're associated with here. It's mind-boggling to think from such a humble beginning, it's raised $4 billion. But nothing would have happened without organizations like Foresters, because Foresters, from a grassroots level, they get it. They care so much as an organization. They volunteer their time, and they've spread the word and raised money for children. And it's very touching to me because I've sat on the board of the Children's Miracle Network for many years, also on the UK board as well. And I never really got it until I had to have a children's hospital. My daughter, Bella, beautiful little girl, she's 8 now, she had a terrible seizure, several seizures. And I can remember we were up in Park City, Utah, and I throw her in this ambulance and I'm holding her, and at that moment you would just give anything to help your child. And right then I looked at the equipment that was helping her breathe, and it had the little logo, the little balloon, Children's Miracle Network. At that moment I got it. I said, "Thank you, Mother." Because without her brainchild, without her love and caring, it never would have happened. All these hospitals have the greatest people. You don't need help in that department, but you need help with equipment. You need help with the right tools and supplies and medicines. And that's what Children's Miracle Network is about. You have to give the doctors the tools in today's world to help save lives. And people like Foresters are the ones that make that happen, because they're asking people to give, and people want to give, especially when they have stories like mine and others. But it takes human-to-human connection, understanding what this is about. And I've seen the difference that has been made by just good-hearted people. I was in a cab in London. I was doing Chicago, the play. And this guy said, "Hello, Jimmy." He actually called me Donnie, but that's okay. I get that a lot. He says, "I heard about your Children's Miracle Network and how you're helping the local hospital. Here, this cab fare's on me. Just donate whatever the cab fare was." And it touched me, because he didn't have to do that. He didn't have a kid in the hospital, but he got it. People are good. They have love in their hearts. If they just know that the organization is solid and sound, and they can really see that their sacrifice is making a difference in the life of a child. The children are our future. What's more powerful than give and be a part of that?